Hello and welcome back to another video of the Midnight Sun series. My name is Soska and today is part 4, I believe. I'm already losing track. This is actually wild. In the last episode, we did the most missions I think we've done so far in an episode, so that was fun. We got 4 characters to talk to. Now we're going to talk to Robbie, Blade, Morbius, and Nico. So in the last episode, we got Morbius, so let's talk to him. You're more than welcome. Oh yeah, before anyone... Oh, friendship level. Yeah, before anyone in chat... Before anyone complains about not being able to hear the characters, it is an issue that I am still trying to figure out. I actually have no clue how... No clue how to fix it. What does that mean? Okay. I guess that works. How's that? Does that classify as a joke? Okay, I think it could work. I don't know if I'm a fan of that outfit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I feel like he wasn't kidding, he was just saying that so it didn't seem like he was a crazy psychopath. What is his Abby outfit gonna look like? I just thought about that. It would look odd seeing a vampire in casual clothing. You're free to go. Great, okay. The hero available, so we've just unlocked Morbius then. Yep, we have. Okay, so we've already got 2 friendship level for him. That's almost just as much as I've had magic, and I've had magic for almost the whole game now. So that's fun. Customization. Okay. His Abby outfit's pretty normal. What else do we have? We have red hoodie and a lab coat. I don't like the lab coat look. I like the red hoodie look though. I might consider getting that. That's what I expect his swimsuit to look like. Alright, combat outfit. Oh yeah, because it's a DLC, I already have all the other outfits for him. Okay. I like the look of the default one. Or not the default, the classic one. All black looks nice. Okay, yeah, the all black is the only good color here. Black and red is still fine. Okay, let's stick with this outfit until I have enough to get the all black one for that. Oh wait, speaking of which, do I have enough for the secondary color on the mask? Actually, do I need to focus on the secondary color of the mask? Like, 'cause like realistically, it doesn't look all that bad. Like, just getting this won't really change much. There's also the this, which I'm still considering whether I actually want it or not. Yeah, we'll figure things out later on, but for now let's actually get through with the game. So, who do we have next? So it says speak to Robbie is the actual main story mission, so that's the one I'm gonna do now. Actually, should I save the story mission for last? I feel like I should. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, talk to Blade. Where's Blade? Blade. Where is Blade? Where is Blade? Oh, he's here. Why is he here? Hold up. Okay, maybe let's talk to Nico first. Oh, no, it's a private superlink message. Open. I don't know if you had time to talk privately. Okay, I'm assuming this has something to do with the surprise party. Here. I don't want to, like, say anything bad about anyone. Friendship level. Wait, does that mean I finally got her to 15? Realistically, it fits my character. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. This girl really needs to remember that I don't know any vocabulary from the last 300 years. Also, the friendship level, gone up, on the hunt, common palette. I got an achievement. Oh, you on Superlink. Gained a friendship level with a hero, hooray. Okay, so, we got a palette for Nico for doing that. Okay, so we get palettes for doing it. Tutorial friendship levels, yeah, I think I already understand that mostly. Yeah, I will in a sec. Just let me talk to Blade first, because you seem like the main story mission right now. So, you got a palette for Nico, is it? Oh, it's a combat outfit. Okay. Okay. That isn't bad. I still prefer to wait to get the Morbius outfit first, and then maybe we get that later. I mean, it shouldn't take too long to get. Okay, now where the hell was Blade? He's all the way out there. You know, just because he's all the way out there, I feel like talking to Robbie first. Is this one of those club things? We're going to a shop. Alright, let's go. What is it? What are we saying? The hell is this place? Oh, Peter's here. I can already tell that these two are going to be best buds in this. Okay, what's my friendship level with Peter, actually? Already, like, isn't that the same? Oh, no, it's higher than Robbie's. Okay, that's impressive. Is this the... This is the car that, that he has in that one move, right? The, what's the move called? Hellfire Ride or something like that? Hold up. I've got to check the move now. That's the car, that's Hell Ride. That's the car he uses in Hell Ride. Yeah. It is, right? It's got to be. Yeah, alright. Need to speak to him. I'm assuming it's just like a basic workshop. Like all of the Why not the forge? Yeah, that's a very valid reason. Why am I here? I like the white streak in his hair. I only just acknowledged that he actually has that. Okay. I speak to Parker. What exactly does it do? I'm glad that I'm the one that decided the name. That sounds that sounds good, I think. So you could always build me a web shooter. Oh, montage cutscene. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, we got cards. Okay, that's great. We got where? This is new. Give two random cards in your hand free until they are played or discarded. That seems useful, and it's a free itself. Okay. Select a hero that you're immune to the next negative status effect. Okay, well this is obviously way better. So how does it work exactly? This place is a dump. Okay, now I'm gonna go as perfect. Okay, so this is like one of those clubs then. Alright, that seems fine. Oh, we just have one of these. Oh, we got outfits for them. I'm assuming it's the same as like the emo kid stuff from the previous thing. Let me actually see what this looks like, and then I'll just go through it. It should be the same for every character, so I should only have to check out one of them. I can get the pink one. Do I do it? We do need a kind of change up, considering I've had the X-Men shirt for a while now. I did it. And we're keeping it for a while. And I'm kind of glad I didn't check this first, because with this, I'm not a fan of that. What do the other outfits actually look like? So these three we had the option to have when the game started. Got this one through, obviously, shop class, this one through the emo kids thing. I think this was an option to begin with, was it? No, I don't know if it was. I don't think it was. I know that we unlocked that through a chest. This was the one I picked when we first got the option. I think that was an option. I think that was. That definitely wasn't. That might have been, but I feel like it wasn't because of the way it's designed. It's actually, We can put change outfits daily though. So what does that do though? Does that make it so like each day I put a different outfit on? That would be fun if it did that. I mean, it'll only really swap between pink shirt, X-Men, emo kids, and shop class. I'll put that on when I have more outfits to choose from, because that feels like a better time to use it. Why does this feel off? I don't know why, but it feels off in a way. He doesn't really look good in pink, but I love it somehow. Oh, you're right, vampire.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now, the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course. We've met.
These two have met before?
Set up your... And...
Don't look.
Just remember that's only an expression. And you don't actually own any of this.
But we really are glad to have you.
I can tell.
You boys done chatting?
So, another... Good thing I have a fang-proof turtleneck.
Of course. Oh, he looks weird without the glowing eyes. Ugh. I mean, it looks kind of normal, but I'm not sure I like it. Oh no, I don't want to ask him questions. Yeah, let's just leave them there. Okay, let's go speak to Mr. Mysterious out here. Got another private superlink message from Nico? Damn, okay. Hello there, what are you doing here? Let's do it. Oh yeah, because somehow he knows that I have the powers of the gods with me. I can actually use them. Open! It always has like a little bit of a delay to it. Oh, I got knowledge. How many different like types of these things are there? There's like forge stuff, upgrading, it's weird. Arcane levels, well, I'm not gonna read that. The hell's that thing? Is that a ghost demon dog? I mean, it's not just a regular demon dog, because I've got a regular demon dog. That's a very different thing. Let me guess. Just by coincidence, it's exactly the thing that he says it is. He also has that the symbol on his chest. I mean, I've got it on mine as well, but mine's a lot bigger. Okay. Why is this one cracked? Okay, that clearly doesn't work. Would this just teleport me back into the thing? Oh, I'll have to talk to Blade. Good thing he's right here. Okay, now we speak to Blade. Again. Hello there, Daywalker. I need to speak to you. I realized that Peter hasn't had much interaction with other characters aside from, like, mine and Robbie. Okay, now can I talk to him about the party? There's a chore wheel in this? Does he love it or does he hate it? Why not? I don't want to... Actually, It's one of those situations where, like, if I warn her, I lose a friendship level with Nico, but if I don't warn her, I'll lose the friendship level with her. I'm not sure, I'm just not going to do it for now. Okay, well, at least now I know that interaction's happened, and I love that dynamic. I got an achievement. Oh no, someone just came online. I thought I got an achievement for that. I'd hope that there's not stuffing in there. Yeah, that is a fair point. Okay, now can I actually talk about the thing I'm here to talk to you about? I mean, either way, I'm not in control of that, so... Yeah. Also, this isn't really a job. I'm not entirely sure I can fire you. I can kick you out, but I can't fire you. Not directly. Not what I thought I was going to say, but I'm glad I said it because I got a friendship level. Actually, I never checked what Peter's other Abbey outfits are. Oh, let me check that real quick, because I never considered if I actually wanted any of them. Bleh. Okay, so yeah, the hoodie's definitely best. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like getting a strange outfit. Well, I can't anyways. I don't have any gloss. Is it actually called gloss, or have I been getting it wrong this whole time? Okay, what do I need now? I can talk to pretty much half the roster, but there's no actual objective, so I'm just gonna sleep. Alright. Dream sequence. Okay, no dream sequence. Is there like a way to tell if I'm gonna enter a dream sequence, or is it different? Because I need to know, because every now and then I'm entering a dream sequence. Okay, what do we have? We have Nico and something to do with the Ye Old Anvil. Alright. I have returned to Satan's anus. What are we required to do with the Ye Old Anvil? Okay, we have research, artifact study, and gamma coil analysis. So let's just hover over everything, because I have no understanding of what any of that does, so I'm not bothered to actually do it. Artifact study. Oh, we got 2 of them. You binge watch stories? That seems like a thing Strange would do, actually. Alright, study artifact. I don't know why, but it makes it better knowing that he's wearing that. I've got a bowl. What does that do exactly, aside from, you know, just giving me a bowl? Okay, let's open this one. Oh, a book. Aren't these stuff, like, don't these stuff belong to you? Like, surely everything in these things should look interesting to you? Because there's curses on these things. That feels scary. Did I not hover over everything in the research? Oh no, I must have just gotten that. That's probably what the artifacts do, is it gives me stuff for the research. That would make sense if that was the case. Okay, I got 3 of these, goddamn. Okay, so let's just open this one first. Huh? Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0. Okay, seems good. Let's try it. Okay, let me open this one. Knock back in any direction. Isn't that just... That's just whip. It is quite literally just whip, because it also costs 1 heroism to do. So yeah, that's just whip, but different. I guess I'll take it. Ooh, apply 2 marks to every enemy with bleed. And it's free. If target is targeting Captain Marvel, plus 12 damage. These are all good cards. Okay. Of course. Okay. Let me put this in a realistic sense. This, I don't really use bleed cards to begin with. This isn't going to have much effect on me. This, I already have whip, which does basically the exact same thing. This, I don't actually have anything like this. And I do use Captain Marvel quite frequently, so would make sense for me to take this one. But I was right about the whatever ability that was just being the same as whip, right? Because it was exactly the same. It had like a very similar icon, just a different color. Okay. Apply bind. I already don't like this card as is. I don't even know what bind does. I need to use it. If target has bleed, plus 29 damage, and chain 2. Okay, so new cards. However, I can upgrade what I pick, so I guess I'll take this one. I'm assuming it'll upgrade to like chain 3 or something like that. Okay. Before I do anything, let me just check the let me check the whip is actually the thing that forceful knockback in any direction. Oh, but it discards a random card. So I probably should have gotten that one, because that one doesn't make me discard a card. I didn't realize that whip said that until now, actually. Inspire. I feel like Dark Heal as an ability I wouldn't really see myself using much. Okay. Blade. What do we have for Blade? Oh, you know, we have the chain 2. We already have 2 of those. And the Captain Marvel move. We do obviously have to add this because it's actually a move that I feel like is good. And I never normally use these cards. Okay, now I have quite a few abilities to upgrade at the Sword of the Metal Banana. Okay. Oh yeah, daily sparring. Who do I want to spar with? You know what? I want to get my friendship level with Morbius up. Let's spar with him.
More durable than I look.
Alright, let's go. I want to try and get Morbius as the thumbnail for this episode, so let's see if we can get any good thumbnail shots with him in it. Okay, we can upgrade a blade ability, which is obviously the one that I'm intending to upgrade. Chain 3. Yeah, see? I even predicted it. Let's do it. Okay, and then the Captain Marvel one. Draw a thing until you have 4 in your hand. That seems useful. I'm gonna upgrade it. I still have one of those encrypted, right? Yeah. So that'll be fine. Okay, so now private superlink message. I will ask Caretaker. Okay, so I now have to ask Caretaker for the party. Where is she? Oh. Which symbol is hers? Is it this one? It is. Okay, so she's in the war room. Right here by the table. Is Carol here? Is Carol, like, is she anywhere? Is she ever anywhere else except there? Okay. Is that a common occurrence? Do they always shout at each other? I mean, realistically, she is the person I have the lowest friendship level with right now. Magic has a sweet tooth. I love that. I love how every time I spawn here, I have a direct view of Satan's anus. Story mission. Is it playable? It is. The Morbius mission, currently unplayable, requires a general mission to be done. So, I can do this, and then the Morbius mission should unlock after that. So, Hydra chatter picked up in this area indicates a new threat for the heroes to investigate. Okay, let's go. So I can take who I want. So, last time I did a mission with Nico, the game crashed halfway through the mission, so I feel like bringing her. Morbius in the next mission, so I probably shouldn't use him, so I'm going to use Carol instead. Alright, let's go. You have to really consider it with these things, so I want to make sure I use each character a somewhat equal amount. Or just not use one character a lot more than all the rest, basically, so. Just make sure they're following me. Yep, they are. Okay, so this is a story mission, so there should be cutscenes for this one. Which will be good. Actually, how many of the Morbius missions are there? I never thought to check. Actually, how would I even check? I heard a small sound effect. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I heard it. Oh, we're actually just in the mission? That doesn't feel right. This is a story mission. This shouldn't... Am I sure I equipped it a story mission? Okay, so... Face the cost of all heroic. Like a good card to use, I'm gonna use it. Okay, now we have Whip and we have Photon Beam. So, Photon Beam seems useful if I can get a good angle to use it. Actually, no, I'm moving Nico. I almost moved Nico. Okay. I feel like here would be good. Let's find out. Oh, I can't see if it gets... Oh, there we go. Okay, yes, it does get that guy. Taunted. What does that do? Oh, it makes them want to attack me. Okay. So, what I do now is I'm going to grab you. And this literally gets him down to 1 health. I'm going to whip you into you. Did I KO one of them? I did. Got an overkill. Okay. Out of car players. Fine by me. Oh, we got this guy. I forget about this guy. Okay, so... So yeah, the next attack that guy does is going to do a bunch of damage, basically. I don't know if that was in the if I mentioned that in the last video or not, or if that was in the part of the match that was cut out. So we need to take this guy out, but we can't see him though. However, we can knock back people into him. I feel like I'm gonna move you here so I can knock back you instead, so that I can possibly use a quick on the other guy. So knock back you into you, and he should be visible after this. Yes, okay, he is. Okay, this is a quick, so let's just, you know, use it as I can. Okay, we got 2 of these, so realistically I should redraw 1. Again, 2 of them. Gotta redraw 1. Okay, and we got Curse. We got 2 card players. I can do both of these. Let's do this. I still love the animation for that one. Okay, and then knockback. Do I have a... I don't have a move. Probably should have thought that through. It should be fine. How much damage will it do? It said it would do a lot. So, I guess we'll find out. $45. Okay, so about half my health bar. Okay. So it just, yeah, so it just does a lot more damage compared to the original. Okay, so I realize now that I want to use the cards I have before using Whip. I don't want to just use Whip immediately, so let's do a quick, on you. Okay, call play refunded. Curse, not entirely sure what that does. Let's knee strike this guy. That seems like a good choice to do because now I've got block. which is useful. Okay, so now, wait, is this free? It is. Let's do that. Okay, so let's put it this way. Got 2 card plays left. If I whip this guy into this guy, he's gonna have 11 health left. Let me redraw this. That's not really that useful. Let me redraw this. That's also not very useful. Well, what if... Does it reach? It reaches... I think he's still at 1. He is. Oh, and he's invisible? That's horrible timing for that. He's at 1. Okay, that's wild. Would this reach you if I did this? That won't reach him. I don't think there's anything I can do. I guess I may as well do this. I mean, yeah, I can't really do anything else. Yeah, I may as well just use this. Okay, and then we end turn. And that didn't even take my block out. Okay, well, now... Okay, well, this guy isn't targeting Captain Marvel, but it still does bonus damage anyways, because, you know, she's strengthened. You know what? I've always loved going overkill. Oh, overkill, you think? That didn't feel like a story mission. Is there a cutscene afterwards? Yes, okay. That's why it's a story mission. Who is that? Who is that? I didn't read the subtitle. Who is that? Sabretooth, I knew it. Second best ever is at what he does now. Wait, does this mean... Wait for it. He's gonna show up, I know he is.
Big words.
Yes, he's here! Finally! 4 episodes in and he's here. Let's go, I've been waiting for this guy to show up. So this should be the last unlockable character, right? I forget the Wolverine's like big on smelling. Actually no, Wanda. Wanda's playable in this game. I forget about that. And there's still Bruce. Actually, is Bruce playable? I don't know if he even is. I don't think he is. So yeah, let's say that I don't think Wolverine's the last one. Okay, let's just start with the obvious and just do a quick. Oh yeah, we're actually playing as Logan. Okay, that's fun. With Chain 3 and Torn. Okay. This is a Torn and it's a quick. Frenzy, oh no. Okay, we've got to watch out for that. Zerk, draw 2 Wolverine cards. Wolverine cards gain lifesteal for 1 turn. Okay. Okay, well, does Whip affect this guy? It does. Do I want to do this? feel like I'm better off doing this. May as well, right? Frenzy, oh. It's fine, it's fine. He has a healing factor, it's fine. Okay, we do have a card play still, so let's redraw. Knockback, that is actually useful. Alright, let's go. And we leveled up. Let's go. Okay, so I'm assuming every time we level up, we get more max health. That feels reasonable, right? By the looks of it, I seem to be winning right now. Okay, let's... What does this do? Chain 4. Okay, so this is just his other ability, but it works for 4. Okay, that's actually a pretty good ability. Taunted and Frenzy. Yep, okay. He has not attacked Hunter once. He's only attacked Wolverine. Wolverine's actually an insanely good character. Okay. Oh, that kills him. Alright, of course I'm gonna do that then. Down. Okay, then... Of course I'm gonna do this. Okay, that was a cool shot. Thumbnail worthy? Possibly. If there's nothing better later on, then possibly that's a good thumbnail shot. Recovered. Okay. Okay, let's do a quick on you. Right, this is a quick. I probably shouldn't get rid of all of the things that, you know, I can use knockback on. Only 9 damage. But he is dazed. That's unfortunately left. I only have to do 1 action though. It's a quick, but it does decent damage, so I may as well. A little bit of a waste of a quick though. Dazed removed. Let's go. Okay. Can I chain all 4 onto him? I very much can. That does 52 damage. Oh my. Okay. Taunted. Frenzy. Come on. Hit me with it. Okay. I'm actually gonna redraw the heal card. And you know what? I'm glad I did. Let's go. And he's even out of bounds. He's gone past the red line somehow. And we leveled up Wolverine, even though I haven't even unlocked the guy yet. Though obviously I will unlock him after this. Point, like, my guy's name is literally the Hunter. Surely I should, you know, hunt him. That subtitle lasted for a long time. Oh my, his face is real bloody off of that one. Oh, is my dog collar finally useful? He's running. Why not? Yes, make as much noise as humanly possible. Or inhumanly possible, I actually don't know what you are. Or mutantly possible, there we go. Oh, her directly is here. Okay, I was not expecting her to see her here. I thought it was going to be like one of her goons. I didn't think it was going to be her specifically. Is she killing him? Oh, she's totally killing him. Ooh, the sound. I did not like the sound effects on that. That felt kind of. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that. Oh, well, I've got 3 stars on the mission. Always on the hunt. And I got 120 gloss from that. That's the most gloss I've gotten from a mission yet. Alright. Anyways, we got a Morbius mission to do. So, I'm going to get to it. If it's available. It wasn't actually available last time I checked. So, hopefully it'll be available now. Magic's a mutant? I mean, he's probably dead by now, so I'm sure we're fine. That's probably the last we've seen of Sabretooth. Talk to Magic. Hello, Magic. Do I get 2 friendship level for every time I bring someone to a mission? Because I got 2 friendship level for Carol and, who else did I bring to that mission? Except this is a bad thing. Oh. What's the difference between... I mean, I already guessed that. That's a Wolverine take care, so. I mean, although we already know that Lilith took care of him. I would have said before my character was born, but I realized that my character was born over 300 years ago, so that probably does make sense. Okay, good to know. -1 friendship XP for magic. Honestly, I feel like her one I just shouldn't even try with. I know it ain't gonna do anything. It ain't gonna work. So don't try with her. Okay, objective. It should be nighttime, right? Yeah, so I just sleep and then in the morning I do the Morbius mission. Oh, Bruce. Very odd. I don't normally receive messages from Bruce, of all people. Am I gonna finally unlock Bruce? Oh, so did I actually unlock Wolverine? I didn't. Why is there an arrow next to Morbius? Quick thinking. Oh, okay. That's good. Glad to have you back. Why would it affect me? What do you mean scam? Okay. Yes, pose for them, because why not? Okay, that felt odd, but alright. Alright, go back to sleep. I wonder if there's like a clock just to know what time it actually is. Cause that could have been done at 3 AM for all I know. Okay, let's get this Morbius mission done and I feel like we'll end the stream after that.
Our Avengers.
Oh, cutscene. To be fair, he wasn't the guy that made the title, so that's fair. Okay, let's just do this mission. I appear to not have it. Okay. That's all good fun.
Doesn't kill. 'Cause 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 '
Hey, Carol was a part of it too. It's really easy to get friendship levels with like any character that isn't magic. Okay, that's all good. Where would Vampy? I'm gonna call him Vampy for now. Where would he be? He would be, by the looks of things, nowhere. Unless, is this him? No, that's Nico. Oh no, he's here. I'm trying to hover over him. There he is. Okay, let's have a small little chat with him. Oh, we'll just do that. Hello.
Like the bar. Heads up.
As I'd expect. Yeah, fair. Okay. I mean, he's got a point. He does have a point. Okay, so do I just do... I just do a general mission, right? Okay, let's do the one that's on normal difficulty. So we already got Nico. Let's bring magic. And... And Morbius. This should be fine. Okay, so let's do this and then hopefully the Morbius mission. If unlocked after this, of course. Well, I don't know when it will be unlocked, actually. That's the issue with this. Right, here we go. Objective: defeat all enemies. Okay, simple task.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
It will be done.
Have to do an audio check because I accidentally yanked my headset out. Okay, it's fine. Okay, wait, so knockback and it's a quick? Don't mind if I do. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. We'll find out if the card play gets refunded. It does. Okay, so that does count. And I love how just bringing Morbius with me has caused these people to turn into vampires. Forceful knockback. Ta-da! Battle. I feel like the best person to do this song would be you. Okay, pretty cool shot. Or animation, or whatever you call it. Take out all the big targets, you know. Ooh, I forget about that. Okay, let's try to avoid and forget that that happened. That Seems worth doing, but I have no clue how much heroism that costs. That doesn't matter, I'm doing it anyways. It costed 2. Okay, let's move Morbius here, maybe. Oh, another epic shot. Okay. Trying to see what else I can do here. I guess I can do that. Just want to get as little of those kind of vampires as possible. One's good enough for me. Okay, it attacked Morbius. Ooh, and it made the good card, the thing. That's not good. There's a third one back there that's just stuck there. Oh no, he's there now. The hell does she do? The hell's this thing? Tutorial. Hammerlisk Dark Incubation. Hammerlisks will spawn groups of vampires after a certain number of cards have been played. They also have a chance to spawn vampires immediately whenever a hero gains bleed. Hammerlisks will lose some health every time a brood of vampires is spawned. Tip: watch the counter on each Hammerlisk to know when a spawn is coming, and the prepared to deal with the new vampires. Tip: damaging a Hammerlisk will reduce the total number of vampires it can spawn. Okay. So we want to focus on this thing now. Okay, well let's use a quick on this guy because we don't want to have any more downfalls to our side. So we can do that, get the refunded card play. Let's redraw this. Claw. Can we get this thing to have bleed? My plan actually is probably, because look, we have this card which makes every character in a circle take damage. I'm thinking, what if we move her here, we use the forceful knockback on this person into this thing to move her into that sort of circle area, which we then can use this. Now I don't think, yeah, it doesn't have an effect on this thing, but it will have an effect on all of these guys, which will get every single one of them except one of them dead, so they should be a good move to do. Yep. Okay, and then let's just damage this. Level up from Morbius, let's go. Oh yeah, Bloodlust. That's going to be useful. Even though he's not the one currently being attacked, it's still going to be a useful thing to do. Okay, create a portal. We all know that that's not going to be happening. Oh, Morbius is in the way for that. Okay, I got an idea. Will this move Morbius to a different location? It won't. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh no, it's gonna happen. Okay, that's good though, because maybe the guy I just possessed will attack one of those. Nope, it attacks the one guy I didn't want it to go for. Okay, now, I think instead, I get magic over here, so I can hit one of the vampires into it. Pretty useful move, if I do say so myself. And it was a quick, so we got the refunded card play. Now, I can get all three of them in one, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, now we just need, just any form of damage card. You know what? It works. Birds. How did I know that was the birds move? Objective complete. Zoom out, zoom out, zooming out. Let's go, we won. And we got an achievement for that. Hemophobic. Complete a vampire mission without any hero gaining bleed from a vampire bite. Didn't magic literally get bleed at some point? That's an achievement I feel like I shouldn't have right now, but you know what? I'm not complaining about it. Okay, I think we got enough for one more mission. I mean, we've got enough time for quite a lot of things. It's just I feel like we should maybe keep this one a little shorter than the previous ones. Okay, so it is nighttime, so I sleep because for some reason they don't allow us to use the mirror table when it's daytime, and I dislike that. There's that bloody symbol again. What the hell does it mean? There's got to be like some better meaning to just it being my character's symbol. Okay, I can do the story mission and the Morbius mission. Okay. I'm gonna do the Morbius mission, and I'm gonna do the story mission in the next episode. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Who haven't I used today? So today I haven't used Spider, so I've used Magic, used Nico, and I've used Carol. Ain't used Tony, let's use Tony. Let's go. I feel like this part is a bit that, you know, could be avoided. The having to run into the portal. Like, you could just skip to the actual mission, but this part's fun, I guess. Huh? I mean, he gave a somewhat serious response. Who? Okay, so is that going to be the big boss of this, these side missions? The objective: recover data, protect the Hydra server, and hack all of the terminals. Defeat enemies before they can damage or destroy the server. Use the hack data card to retrieve data and resources from the terminals. Hacking the last terminal will end the mission. Okay. Then just hack the terminals. Simple. Okay. Okay, yeah. This makes sense. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Right. I forget. So, okay, so the red exclamation mark means that. So, obviously, I'm going to use the first card play to do this. I feel like, realistically, how much health does the thing we're protecting have? 160. Realistically, I feel like we could do all three of these without having to worry about defending that. But I guess this will do this anyway. Can I knock? Actually, no. Knockback won't have that big of enough range. Hold on. If I redraw, it's quick and it has knockback, which means I can do this. Which looked cool, but wasn't actually as effective as I originally thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to do a lot more damage than it actually did. Okay, and we now have a whip, which I am going to use to hit that guy. I was trying my hardest to actually get the angle right, and I finally got it. Alright. Undying? Is he still attacking the thing? Okay, so... Oh, that isn't even the guy that was attacking it. Okay. Knockback, obviously gonna knock back you into you. Come on, really? Okay, well, I guess I gotta deal with a vampire. Unless... Nope. Okay. I do indeed have to deal with a vampire. Alright, that should be fine, though. Just one of them I feel like I can deal with. Yep, Tony gets bleed. Tony gets 2 bleed. Why is it always Morbius that those guys go for? And why do they always use the bloody thing on his good card? Okay, I shouldn't have to worry about that thing too much. Again, it says the game ends as soon as I hack the lost terminal. They're not going to be able to destroy the device in the next 2 turns, so realistically, I should just be able to do this. So yeah, let's just use a quick on this guy just because. Well play refunded. You know what? We've got more quicks. May as well use them. You can't play refunded. Is it even an... Oh, there are enemy minions left. Okay. Okay. Maybe he'll go for one of the vampires. Or maybe he'll go for Sorcerer Lady. Just anyone except for the guy to his right. And he went for the guy to his right. Okay, none of these targets have bleed. So this card kind is a little pointless. Gonna redraw that as well. That's a quick. May as well. Probably should have used it on a vampire now that I think about it. Okay, let's do this. That worked surprisingly well, actually. Okay, let's end turn there. Probably should have used Bloodlust now that I think about it. Oh yeah, just do this. Got 47 gloss for that. I should have a lot of gloss by the end of this now that I think about it. I've done like 3 missions this episode, and I ain't spent a thing. Okay, that's a good thumbnail shot. Is it the one I'm gonna use? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's a better one coming soon, or maybe there was a better one before that I didn't even see. That's also a good thumbnail shot. Let's look at thumbnail shots. Objective defeat send. Defeat send to complete the encounter. Okay. Okay, well this is free cards, so I know we'll do it. We're not gonna heal for a while, so let's redraw it. That's useful to keep for this card, so let's do this. Is there even an Eliamin? Yeah, there is. Okay. No matter who he attacks, I'm sure it'll be good for us. So, okay, that's good. Didn't do much, but it did something. Half her health bar. Okay, let's do it. Retribution? Attacking someone will taunt random enemies to the... okay. Retribution? Yep, okay, as I expect. She turned one of her minions into an egg and then just blasted me. That doesn't feel like it should have been a thing. I feel like that should be fine, as long as I focus on her. For now. Ow! 38 damage? That's a lot. Actually, how much health do I actually have? I have no clue how to check. If only I brought magic with me. Wild Strike, that's good. Wild Strike isn't one that I use much. Oh, and it's the one I just so happened to get right after. Okay. How much health does she have? 55. 65. That's almost exactly enough. You know what? I can take the bleed. I forget they can do that. Wherever I use it on, it does apply bleed to it. And you know what? Let's just take you out. I don't like the look of you. And I don't mean that in a racist way. Actually, you're a vampire. I do mean it in a racist way. Okay, let's actually save all of those for the when the boss gets back up. Actually, Tony might. We need to make sure Tony actually stays alive, because if he doesn't, I can't use that tactic. I'm also hoping that I do get another one of his cards, because the more of his cards that I get, the more that I can chain. And I can just chain every single one of them on the boss. So, the more damage I can do to the boss, the better. Heal Plus. Ain't used Heal Plus once yet, so it's fine. Though I might have to use it very soon. Reinforcements incoming. Okay, they're hit. Should be fine, though. For now. Okay, and we got another one of these. We got chain 5. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Here. Look how much damage that does. Hold on, I gotta see the total on this. 130 with one move. Retribution? I don't care if you retribute right now. It's not gonna do anything for you. I'll need heroism for that. Oh well. I'll just hit you into Hunter. That's actually a horrible idea. Hunter's now dead. Maybe feel like I shouldn't have done that. You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. We beated the boss. Those lots of warning don't change anything. Although it would have been devastating if there was one more. Oh, I leveled up. It would have been devastating if there was one more round though, because there were so many of them there. I love the sound effect. Ooh, I'm sensing a thumbnail shot. Yep, there it is. There's the thumbnail shot. I knew it was coming. Oh, of course, Dracula's in this game. And she just turns into dust. Victory, but it didn't really feel like a victory. The sunlight serum is out. 110 gloss though, I should have enough for the Morbius outfit. But yeah, that didn't feel like a win to me. I mean, obviously I won the actual given mission, but they still got the sunlight serum out and they gave it to bloody Dracula. So that's probably not a good thing, I'm gonna assume. So not only do we have Lilith to worry about, we now have a Dracula who can go outside in the sun. So yeah, this took a turn. So we're gonna end it here then. Toodaloo, everybody. We'll see you in part 5. Toodaloo.